friends. Today is Thursday, May the 14th. It's my sister's birthday. Happy birthday, Leslie. I'm actually getting ready to be discharged from the hospital. We're sad because we like being so close to the baby. It's time for us to go. So without showing you my pad, my belly's gotten pretty swollen over the last couple days. Like this whole area around it's pretty swollen. So I'd say I look about 3 months pregnant. I haven't used my little belly band yet that I showed in my hospital bag thing. We're getting all of our stuff packed up, ready to go. I'm actually pretty sad. I'm gonna miss this room, people bringing me stuff. This is where we would like wash all the bottle stuff. This was our room. It was actually a very comfortable room. It had a good vibe. This is just some colostrum I was able to get this morning that we're gonna swab to the baby when we get there in about an hour or so. I'm about to steal some of Philip's coffee because I haven't had coffee in, I don't know, a week. And this is the hospital's pump, but we get to keep like the equipment that goes with it and then keep it here at the NICU. And then I have my own pump at home, and that all that stuff will stay at home. And home meaning like Ardmore, not our actual home. I know I've talked to you guys before about how, you know, I've found girls to talk to through like different like Facebook support groups for SCT. So I talked to several girls who are either pregnant with babies with SCT or already have children that have SCT, and one of them that I had already been everyday messaging with over the last couple weeks, she is just a couple doors down from me here in the hospital on this floor, a couple doors down. She just had to have the fetal surgery done. We didn't have to have that, but that's where, you know, you're not as far along and they need to go ahead and reduce the tumor size. So they basically pre-deliver the baby. They do a C-section as normal. They only pull the baby's butt out and then they take a large mass off of the tumor and then they put the baby back in and let it develop more and stuff like that without that big strain on them. So she is down in that other room getting that done. So I asked the nurses, I haven't gotten back on it yet, but I want to try to send something to her. We have some of the little vouchers for, like, you know, her husband could get food sent to the room. So we're going to try to see if we can get those sent. I'm going to see if we can go to the gift shop and get something to her, but with the COVID and stuff, I don't know if they're going to allow me to, you know, have something sent to her or not. I'm not even going to try to enter her room. I'm not going to invade her space, but wanted to do something nice for her. I can't imagine having to deliver your baby pretty much twice and go through all this pain and stuff twice. So yeah. Babe, are you ready to go?
Yeah.
I'm not. Let's stay forever. Or at least till she's done.
I'm good with that too.
Yeah. Let me do my little sucky one more time. I forgot to do this. I'm supposed to like suck this thing like every hour that I'm sitting in bed. Philip's been trying to make me laugh and kill my stomach over the last 2 days. So we're just gonna sit here and wait on them to come in and give us all the discharge information. They said it's gonna be a bunch of information, but they said don't worry about it because everything will be written down so we don't have to remember. And I was like, thank you, Jesus, because I wasn't going to. So I just went to the gift shop and got Kristen a card. I'll fill that out when I get upstairs. And I didn't know what to get, so I just got some fuzzy socks. Everybody likes those. And then we got a couple of the little meal vouchers, and I gotta bend down and get this now. Oh crap. Well, let me figure this out, but yeah, I'll put that in there. I know. Finally got a decent amount of liquid out of my breasts. I don't know if she can actually have this in her feeding tube, but I'm gonna ask. If not, we'll swab it. Well, we just got, well actually we didn't just get discharged. We were discharged this morning, but we just left the hospital. We stayed with Callie for a few hours. I was able to give her 2 feedings of milk, so that was exciting. Colostrum. Still good. Juicy nectar. But yeah, we are leaving. been a bad girl already and have not taken any of my pain medication since this morning, so getting out of the hospital was a little rough. Not bad though. But yeah, I need to sit in the car and figure out what I need to take to feel okay and walk up the stairs when we get home. We're home. Philip's changing his nasty socks that he's been wearing for 17 days. Well, we were already living out of our bags, but we just brought all of our stuff home from the hospital and put it in the floor. Philip's tired.
Breathe.
We got laundry we were doing before we took off and left to the hospital. I'm trying to set up my little pumping station in the bed upstairs because the bathroom is upstairs here, so I'll probably try to stay up here. I got my breast pump that came in the mail that I didn't even have a chance to really mess with or clean, so Philip just cleaned it for me. And luckily the bathroom isn't far, and I kind of set up a little area where I can wash the bottles and stuff when I'm done and put them out to dry. Pads, because you know that's a thing now. And we're home. Now I have to get straight to pumping because that's my full-time job now. just a bag of udders. So I'm about to start on my second pump since I've been at the house here. And I feel like I'm gonna have to like do like a hot compress or something on my boobs because so I was actually able to get a lot out on the last couple pumps, but it's intense. Like if you've ever breastfed before, obviously you know, but it's just crazy how like quickly things have changed in the last couple of days. So yeah, we're about to do some hot compresses before we pump this time. They're very hard. Ow. Good morning, friends. It is Friday, the 16th-ish. We are on our way to the hospital after our first night leaving the baby. I slept through an alarm for a whole hour twice last night, like pumping alarms and stuff. So I missed a pump cycle, but you know. So my friend at home, she actually had some bands made for like a fundraiser for Callie, and we got them in the mail when we got home yesterday. So I'm wearing mine, Philip's wearing his, and we have one more that we're gonna see if the nurse wants to like keep at her desk. I'm sure she doesn't want to wear it, but I maybe got like 4.5 hours of sleep last night, which was an improvement. Maybe 5 actually, but I haven't felt really tired. It's just I get like to where my eyes want to close. Yeah, I had to eat like oatmeal and a banana on the way. Philip hasn't eaten, but you know, who cares? I did get a decent amount of milk last night. I think I'm actually like producing like real milk now and not just the colostrum, so that's exciting. She'll have some feedings for me hopefully going forward. If she ever runs out of some, we signed like a form where she can receive donor milk. They say usually it's like nurses and stuff, and they have like a really strict thing they have to go through, so I'm not really worried about it. But yeah, we're headed to go see our baby. We looked at the little angel cam last night, and I don't know if there's gonna be like really any updates because she's still wearing her little oxygen her CPAP mask, which it's like she graduated to that, so it's like a better option than her respirator. However, her nose holes are too small for tubes to go into, so she has to wear a full mask just to put a little bit of oxygen through her little nose holes, and it's just kind of poopy. You know, can't really see her face, but she doesn't have to do the light therapy for jaundice anymore. She didn't have jaundice, so they were just, you know, she was on the line. But she hasn't had to have the lights, so she hasn't had to have her eyes covered. So I think her whole face was covered for only like a day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that day sucked. But we typically get good news every single day, so we're hoping we get good news again today, or at least no changes, and go from there.
Peeking. I see you peeking. Yes, I do.
Her little eyes are a little swollen around it from that mask. Hey, baby. I'm trying to enjoy seeing her because they're about to have to put this light back on her for the jaundice. She doesn't have it, but just to make sure she doesn't get it. Hey, baby, you got your daddy? I got this little thing I slept with last night. Maybe gonna try to put it in there for her. Got your little cuddle friend in there? Huh?
I'm gonna put this up just in case she decides to pee again, and then I'm gonna put the zero form bras on. Set her back down if you need to. But she's just not gonna be able to snuggle up for a little bit.
Is she heavy?
Nope.
She's like, what, 3 pounds?
Yeah, you got your daddy with you.
Oh, baby. I got you.
TMI, but I'm sweating because it just took me like 20 or more minutes to poop in this public bathroom, like right next to the NICU. They're probably like, why is she in there? So, made another Target run. I needed to get one of those little bras for the breast pump, but after spending many hours at NICU and walking around at the hospital and walking around at Target, I am sending Philip to the car to come pick me up because I am hurting. My back is killing me, my incision is hurting. Send help. I just got home for the day and I did get one of those like kind of like bras but for your pumps, like it holds your pumps in place, and I pumped for much longer than I have before, and I'm so excited to show Philip how much milk I got, because this is double the amount of milk that I have gotten so far. So I'm excited to show him, and I think he's making friends with the neighbors right now. Come in, I got something to show you.
Nice. That's my little dairy cow.
That's double the amount that we've gotten all day.
Yep.
Look at me. So day 2 of being home from the hospital. I feel like if I ever know someone who's having a baby, the first thing I'm going to offer is to come to their house and clean for them, do laundry, that kind of thing, because within not even really 2 days, just bringing all your stuff home from the hospital and then all the new stuff you have to deal with, pumping, breastfeeding, you got laundry from the hospital, vagina pads, breast pads, and your whole midsection is just dying and you don't want to move. Yeah, I'm learning how to offer my services when people go through things like I'm going through, because obviously we're here by ourselves, so we don't have anybody here that can help us do anything. So I'm gonna try to get this room together. Philip, like I said, made friends with the neighbors. I'll have to show you what they actually came and brought us. I think the owner of the house we're staying in has spoken to the neighbors about our situation. It's kind of like a close-knit neighborhood from what I can tell. They've come out to us and talked to Philip twice. Yesterday when we got home from the hospital, and then today, and they're like offering, you know, extra baby stuff that they're not going to use anymore and things like that. So they gave us a bunch of like large item stuff. So Philip went and got him some beer, and they're gonna sit outside and kind of hang out. I know Philip is really wanting to just kind of sit and chill and socialize with somebody. He's mentioned several times he hasn't had anybody to like celebrate the baby with, you know, besides me. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get this room kind of together. We never put our stuff up, but I might go ahead and put some things in the closet just because I can't deal with how dirty everything is. It's very hard for me to pick things off of the floor, so maybe I need to get some of this stuff off the floor. Ugh. This would be a perfect time for me to take a nap, but I'm just not getting tired enough to actually fall asleep. It's like really annoying. I really haven't slept. Trying not to obsess about it and, you know, be crazy and watch it 24/7, but You can't really see it because she's got that blue light therapy and it doesn't pick up on like phones or cameras, but this is my little baby's head. This is her little arm. She's getting the blue light therapy and it's actually like underneath her too, so there's like a pad that is shooting it, you know, underneath her, and then she's got a lamp above her, but that's that little bunny blankie that I got her. Or actually, the girls at work got for me, and I slept with it last night and brought it to her. You my little baby, I miss you, little angel. She slept all day. She only woke up a couple times and cried, but she's pretty much slept all day. She must be exhausted. I need you guys to look, not at my terrible pedicure, but at my cankles. Oh my god. Girl, my ankles are so swollen. Today's May 16th, and she's about to get rid of that big situation on her face. She'll still have the little goggles because she still has the light therapy, but hopefully she'll have a much smaller situation covering her full face. Right, Daddy?
Yeah.
I don't know what this next situation is going to look like, but I think they said they're just going to have 2 little, like, tubes going in her nose. Even though her nose is really small, I didn't think that would work out, but I'm really excited. I want to see her little face. I think she only has to have the blue light therapy 2 more days, and then hopefully she can be done with the blue light therapy and have mostly nothing on her face. Just her little feeding tube. Got some sexy cankles going on. Yeah. Look at that. Oh jeez. I need a little something to put my feet up on. Oh god, look at that one. Ugh.
So wrapped, huh?
Mm-hmm. I'm ready to see some of her face.
Say, look at me. I'm such a cute little peanut. Hi. Let's get rid of that.
Oh, look at her little nose.
Little tape on her mouth.
I know. It's been making her lips so crusty.
Well, that's gonna go away too. We don't need that. Oh, and that's not even, that's very light. It's not as sticky as it looks.
You get your phone and take a picture.
With a white ball in her eyes.
Yeah, I'm going like that. I'm gonna put that on. There, baby cakes. Here. Oh, she's probably like, this feels so good.
Oh,
my
sure.
head, you know? Huh?
Look at that pretty girl. Oh, wow.
Yeah, baby cakes. Say, oh my goodness.
Even though you're making a grumpy face.
Right?
Are you a grumpy Gus?
Yeah.
You're gonna be happy in a minute.
Sweet pea?
Look at your little nose. I haven't seen your nose.
That's so awesome. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Little awesome sauce. Huh?
Oh, there it goes.
What's that?
Like a glove.
He's like, wait. What
So
is
hold
it?
on a second.
Yeah. What is it? She can feel like a little bit of flow on her face. And I'm pulling this, not her skin. Like right
Oh,
here.
you're fine.
So she's like, I don't like what you're doing to me, lady. It's okay, sweetness. It's okay. I promise when I leave you alone, you're going to be so happy. It's going to be so great. It's okay, it's okay. So for now, I'm going to let her settle.
Yeah.
She's kind of like chilling now. So
Yeah, she is. She did good.
She did really good.
Girl.
There, baby. Okay.
Spoke
I'm
too soon.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Aww.
I'm having a great day with this. All these kiddos coming off the machine and they're doing good. It's a good day.
Yeah, that is a good day.
It's my favorite thing to do.
Oh, little sweetie. This is laziness. I'm watching the angel cam with my feet propped up and my kid right in front of me. But I'm still watching the cam. You know, it's a hard life. I'm so tired. Alright, so same thing as yesterday. We just got home from NICU. I'm trying to find good lighting in this room. Here it is. So we stayed about the same time as yesterday. We got there at 8:30. We left a little before 4, and it was a good day. We actually did a lot for Callie today on our own. The nurses were busy with one of the little babies that was next to us. Callie's doing so well. Mostly you just have to really stay on top of her oxygen and her diaper changes. She has so many wounds and stitches and stuff in her lower regions that you can't let her diaper stay dirty. Once you clean the diaper, you have to re-put on like this antibiotic wound tape type stuff. So yeah, we had to like initiate like doing stuff on our own a lot today, but we're slowly learning like how to adjust her equipment, what goes where, and trying to change her diaper in a box already is hard, just with armholes in it. She's got wires coming out of every single of her limbs to try to like fish through. And then she's got all these like stitches everywhere. So it wasn't as stressful as I thought it would be, but like I really don't like wiping her wounds because I feel like I'm gonna hurt her, and like if my incision feels the way that it feels, I can't imagine how her little butt feels. And she's on 0 pain medication now. Like they haven't given her pain meds since like the first 2 days, because I guess it can like have side effects to their respiratory. So what they do is they just monitor her heart rate and all these different vitals, and as long as they're doing good, you know, they figure, you know, she's not in enough real pain to need the pain medication that could have side effects. So I know she's in pain, she has to be, but she's been sleeping a lot the last 2 days, so I'm hoping she can just chill, be comfortable, sleep, because technically she should still be in the womb, developing, growing, so that's what we are trying to stimulate for her. But I just got home. I got like a whole care package, but I went ahead and grabbed this because it's time for me to pump. I'll show the care package to you guys later, but I got this from a online friend, Heather. She works for Young Living, and she sent me some different stuff, so I'm about to get some lavender scents going, relax in the bed, get my pump on. You might recognize this. Unfortunately, they let me know today that she can't have this in her incubator anymore. It's against their rules. I guess, you know, the nurse didn't know it at the time that let us have it in there, because I definitely asked first. I didn't just shove it in there. Yeah, I'm gonna cuddle with it and sleep with it, because it was in her incubator for like whole day. So it has her little scent on it maybe. I miss my little baby. It's pretty much the size of her, so I'm just gonna cuddle it. You know, nipple pads, nipple creams, butt pads. Yeah, Philip needs all the pads. My boobs are
Massive.
yeah, it's very intense right now, and I missed a pump, so it's time.
Massive.
Philip mostly wants to talk about the boob situation. You don't know what to do.
I don't want to like pull my hand out and then her head go like this.
Yeah.